but maybe I'm guilty of poisoning the well as well by suggesting that our only response is an anemic one. If you understand the power dynamic and your martial strategy is in place, and when I say martial strategy, I mean you look at it as somebody who is like in a war and you're capable of making an accurate assessment. These are the threats, these are the targets, these are my weapons, these are my allies, this is my fallback point, this is what could possibly happen if I do this, this, and this. And you've made an assessment that you're actually in a pretty strong position. Don't let the person off. Don't let some arsehole get away with it. You also have the option, if you're in a weak position, to get to a stronger position and then return fire. Do what you can. Don't let them fucking get away with it because of some implicit anemic, like, oh, just go your own way, or it's the spiritual thing to do. I'm of the opinion that sometimes the most spiritual thing to do, dependent on the context, would go right the way through the full scale of confrontation to physical violence. I am happy to, and have, laid the headbutt on people who were narcissistic psychopaths. But the power dynamic was such that they weren't my boss. There was no dire consequence to me other than a fight, a scrap. And so the power dynamic was such that I could do it. Maybe we do need to be careful about leaning too hard into super careful arse covering strategies. I actually don't really use grey rock, to be honest with you. I use something called lying. I lie to get rid of narcissists, or open confrontation. I'll just say to them, you're a cunt. I have said that in recent history to a diagnosed narcissist, you're a cunt and I won't have anything else to do with you. Now fuck off, mate. And that was the end of that. Can also can.